Hey, hey, we are back. Gonna do this long ruins to get an Eldritch Slayer's ring, which I'm not too fussed about, to be honest, but it's more about doing the long ruins to get some XP on these low-level guys. And we'll see if we can get a nightmare for the Shieldbreakers as well to proc. So hopefully we get through this okay. Let's take a look at who we've got here who maybe could get rid of something not fun. Scientific on Keeley is awful. Get rid of that. Bam. There we go. Don't think I've got any diseases to worry about. How's our stress? Louis, you won't be used for a while. You're fine. Holic, you'll survive. He'll be fine. We need to start getting some heirlooms to get our guild and blacksmith up and running. I'm going to unlock expose on these guys because I think I'll need it if there is a nightmare. Let's finish leveling up Eddie. And then David. So lunch then. You're fine as you are. Weapons. That'll do. And again, we need to get this blacksmith roaring. We also need portraits for the bank, which I want to get as soon as possible, but it's 50 portraits. But the quicker we get that online, the quicker it starts compounding. So I think that's all we need. Do we have a... Oh, that's an issue, isn't it, with this team comp? We don't have a way to prevent ambushes. But I guess if we're going for a nightmare anyway, it's not the end of the world. We'll leave it as is. Won't worry too much about that. Let's start thinking about what we're going to take for trinkets though. I'm going to put a minus stress on each of my shield breakers. I'm going to put the garlic on the abomination because he always gets bleeds for some reason. And then as sad as it is that I always use the Arblast in this way because she is capable of doing huge damage from the back line, she's going to be our heal bot. I don't want minus blight resist on my shield breakers. That would be bad. Could go for the bloodied fetish. I don't think there's many diseases in the ruins. They tend to be in the warrens and the weald and the cove. So maybe we just go for something like this. Maybe not that. Maybe we go for a bit of speed on one of these. Don't have my padlock for the abomination. I lost it. I've got his bad padlock. I need his good padlock. I can't remember what I did with it. Did I sell it by accident or forget to pick it up when he died? It's going to be the mystery of the run what happened to my padlock, but I'm sure I had one at one point. Eddie's got fading locked in as well. We'll need to get rid of... In fact, all of these are bad. These are pretty awful, but at least he's got Clotter. 88% bleed resist, 103 blight resist. He's going to be fine. 60 blight, 30% blight on you. Yeah, the shield breakers, they're not good against snakes. What can I say? We are going to over prepare. I always do in these long runs. Taking a bit of anti-venom just in case we do get a nightmare. But other than that, I think this will be okay. 8, 16. That leaves us with 2 hunger checks. If we feast twice, let's take a bit more food. Really over preparing here, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Could always go for an early camp just to check if we do get a nightmare, and it'll give us a bit of a better idea of
going forward, how risky or how safe we need to be.
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, got a bit of a maze here. Probably go up like that. Something like that. We'll figure it out. No!
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Nice early bit of loot. So I'm thinking maybe camp here and go back up here, camp again. We'll see how it goes. You never know, we might get in trouble. It's going to be quite a lot of stress on her.
The birthplace of dread.
Get the Bone Courtier out of the way, he's got the lowest health. And we'll get started on the Madman. I love this game sometimes. Okay, I was hoping to get a heal in, but never mind.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
See if we can kill this guy before he moves.
Annihilate.
I think we can. Nice, we do get a heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oop. There we go. That went pretty well. The stress is the only thing that I need to worry about so far. Do we need to think about running exposed? Not yet. We could try and do like some AoE thing with
Even
double
the cold
impale.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's never good, but it's always tempting. We could do like impale, B-spile, buckshot. Okay, I'll go round like this and then up there, and then we'll just dodge that obstacle. 80%. Nice. Right, so if you interact with this with herbs, I think you get treasure, and if you interact with a torch, it puts your light at 100%, I think. Yeah. Got plenty of torches. Maybe camp here. Get rid of the journal pages. Don't remember if they do anything. I don't think they do. Ten torches left. Might be worth camping early and just letting this torch burn down. Dodge the trap. Could spend one and then camp here. Ooh, or maybe we camp early. Let's find out. Let's see how this battle goes and then make a decision.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Obliterated. Press this advantage.
Resisting all our stuns
Give
with
them no
25% stun resistance. That's what you get, Mr. Skelly Bob. Right, I'm going to stall for a round. I'm going to Serpent Sway with these two and get some healing in. Nice. This guy just does basic melee damage, so we can block that. What are you on? 12 stress? We should stun. Don't care about 12 stress. We're camping soon. Yeah, so there's our first warning for stalling. So we just kill him now.
Executed with impunity.
If you stall for too long, you take stress damage. And if you stall for even longer, then they call reinforcements and the battle basically resets.
The light, the
So
promise of
it's not the
safety.
best idea to keep doing that. Is this a stress heal? Yep, nice. So, don't even need to camp yet. We don't have to camp twice. There's nothing forcing us to camp. What we got here 80%, 60, 60. It's you again. No!
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Maybe we'll camp here just to heal up our Shieldbreaker. Although I could just eat 4 food and not camp. Everybody else is fine. Should we do that? We'll just eat 4 food here. There we go. That's better than a camp. Skelly Bobs. Okay, shall we do our impale thing?
Their formation is broken.
Then beast spile these two.
Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Look at that. And then we get our heal. What a battle.
A death by
And who says AoE doesn't work in Darkest Dungeon? I'm going to go up here and then probably back down this way. We're running quite low on torches. So maybe I do a low light battle and camp. Try and get the bone courtiers out of the way. Do we do that again? It's probably a silly idea. Let's go for let's play it safe. See, they've attacked in the wrong order anyway. Let's kill you and try and get you with the arbalest.
decimated.
Nice. I'll go 0 light in a second. We're camping, and we are camping.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I think it's worth playing low light just for the sound effects when you're playing. The music picks up, it sounds so cool.
Seize this momentum.
Okay, we'll camp
Push
before we
on
open
to the
this.
task's end.
And then let's see if we get a nightmare or anything. What's the best way to prepare for this? He doesn't need any more resist, does he? He's got plenty. Marching plan, speed is always good. Snake eyes, armor piercing. It's good. And then maybe just snake skin on both of these. Okay, some pretty decent buffs. The armor piercing will be nice. How long does this last? 4 battles. Okay, let's see how this goes. There we go. There we go.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, I forgot to bring
Only the
expose.
strength to follow it.
Ah, forgot to bring expose. Right.
There will be no rest by the fire tonight.
No, they won't. So at least we've got puncture to get through when they start guarding. We just have to try and do as much damage as we can early on.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Go for the stun. Anti-venom, this is 10 damage. Heal 8 of it. Right, let's take this one out. Not quite. Okay, maybe a buckshot. Is it not quick enough? It's not enough damage really, is it? 2 to 4. Let's play it safe. Take these out one at a time. Yeah, I could have really done with expose. These come out of stealth this round, so maybe we Serpent Sway for a round and then let his riposte die away. Another crit. Okay, more anti-venom. Now we can puncture this one. Bring it forward.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, that's all my anti-venom gone, and that's 15 damage. Fuck me. I think I have to keep going for the stuns. Okay, you need patching up, unfortunately. I've just got to try and heal through this. Stress is mounting. Okay. These guys are so tanky, the little ones. You'd think that the big ones would be the tanky ones, but no. Right. We just got to try and punch our way through it. Nice. Needed that. Let's keep healing. Can we do 18 damage before it moves? please. No!
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Okay, let me kill it then. There we go. At least we got through.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That was a tough one. It might be worth camping again then. What have we got? 90% of rooms that we need to get through. Your stress is so high. Let's just get rid of this. Actually, no, I'll keep hold of that. That's plus stress. Let's do that with the Aegis scales, and then I think I'm going to camp again.
A moment of respite.
Might struggle with hunger
Chance
checks
to
now.
steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, so we keep our buffs, right? No? Okay. Who do we try to calm down? Did she just reject that? Okay, take marching plan. Oops. Okay, she's being a dick.
Darkness
And we get an
closes in,
ambush too.
haunting the hearts of men.
Okay, we need to get our Arbalest to the back as quickly as possible. Oh, great. Fucking great.
Back to the pit. Well struck.
Whew. At least we get some treasure from that.
This expedition at least promises
Right,
success.
he was absolutely useless that fight. That was basically just a 3v4. I don't know if we'll get to the end of this just because we have no food left. I should have just gone for a smaller camp. let's get rid of that. Plus 15 debuff, 1. I gotta get all the way here and then maybe to like here. On not many hunger checks. So I might have misplayed by being greedy during the camps. At least she's letting us heal this round. Nice.
Another one falls.
That's what we need, some stress heals. What are you doing? Let's end this dance. Okay, let's end it. If we're abandoning this quest, we're at least going to be rich. Gonna take some money back with us. Okay. Yeah, don't do that, please. Are you serious? Just as I get rid of the bandages, we get a bleed monster.
Another abomination cleansed.
Let's get the speed buff, and then we'll get some healing in while we sort out these guys. Boo. Okay, what are you on? 19 HP. Just heal yourself, Solange, then. These two are going to be grumpy. Oh, the double stun. Okay, we'll get some healing in then. Oh, she attacked.
As victories mount,
Fine.
so too will resistance.
Let's see. We're overdue a collector fight, aren't we, at this rate? A little bit of food. If we get 2 more food from somewhere, we can do another hunger check. That'd be ideal. Okay. Your disarm is 80%. Nice. I'm going for treasure. Because I'm so greedy this game. Okay, got to get through here and then back here. We only have to explore 90% of rooms, so we don't have to get all the way to the end, but we do have to get quite a lot of the way. Some more heirlooms. Hope for a good roll. Nice. Banditos. Pass! How dare you? Pass. Who passes? Okay, start getting some heals back in.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
May as well use our last key. Okay. If that's a collector, I swear to God, man. I think I get rid of that and go for stacking gold. You can get more from that. Right, I'm going to eat 2 of these food. Hopefully we go first in this fight. Gonna go for the heal. Really? You go first? With 3 speed? Whatever. Okay.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Playing with fire here, but let's keep going. We could actually potentially make it to the end of this. 2 torches left. Another corridor battle, but we need to explore the rooms, so we've got to do this. Okay, just use our torches. I think I'll try and get some heals in. Nice. Might go for some serpent sways and see if I can store this for a little bit. Getting pretty lucky here. Very lucky. Right, okay. Will you let me heal you? You will, yes. Alas, still alive. So she damages herself after I heal her. resists. Dodge again. Getting really lucky here. Okay, go for the heal again on this one. No. Heal someone else then.
The blood quickens. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. I think I only need to get to here. The problem is I've got no torches left. And I've got one hunger check. And I've got a corridor battle. And we don't know what's in here. So this is risky, but I gotta go for it. Well, I don't have to, but I am. I'm going for it. Hopefully we, I don't know. Hopefully we find a torch in this curio or this one. And we don't mention food. Don't mention food. Don't even think about it. This is not a collector. It's not. Yes, it's not. And that's a shambler altar. I'm not going to be doing that. No way. Let's try and finish this quickly.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, as if he goes first. Right, get some healing in then. See if I can get any more in before he moves.
Success so clearly in view. Or is
Dixon
it
Robert, you are
merely
going to make it out of this dungeon,
fight?
even if I have to drag you kicking and screaming. Come on, give me a torch. Because if I get shamblered on this last corridor, I'm going to cry.
Little
Yes!
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, there's still a chance. That doesn't carry me all the way to this room. And I've got 2 more battles at least. Ah, this is so risky. I'm not worried about this battle, I'm worried about the shambler jumping us when we're on 0 torch. It's pretty much the only thing I'm worried about.
Creatures can be felled, they can be beaten.
If we get a hunger check now, it doesn't matter, we can survive 1 hunger check. But we're on 0 torch, okay. We gotta go 1.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, 1 room battle. I think that's all we need to do to complete this. I think we can skip these 2 because it's 90% of rooms. So we just gotta... and we surprised them at 0 torch, right. We just gotta make it through this battle. That's a good start. That's a really good start. Nice. Very nice. Is this it? And the resists. And the crit heal.
Great is the weapon.
Okay, just this guy
that cuts on
left.
its own.
And another crit. Is that it? Is that the last battle? I don't have to go here, right?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
I'm sure I
and
don't.
insidious killer.
No! Yes! I thought it was going to make me carry on. Oh man, we actually made it. We got Dix out of here alive, even though he's hopeless. He's fully afflicted. And we got so much treasure. And we avoided the Shambler and the
Shifted
Collector.
corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
22,000. Got some busts, some deeds. Yeah, that was a good run. Okay, how are these guys doing? They're all level 2. I got some bad quirks, but I'll take that to get out of there alive.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
This guy wants to sell me a crystal for 30 shards, but I only have 12, so can't do anything with that. Whew! That's quite a run. Let's see what we've got left to do. We could do a long in the Warrens. Another long in the Ruins for the Suncloak would probably be the best thing to do, though. If I can make another Ruins comp out of all of these people. Should be fine. Let's keep upgrading our blacksmith. Right, we got some stress to sort out. So Dix is looking a bit worse for wear, but we're keeping him. He's level 2. David could also do with a stress heal, I think. So let's get you praying, Dix, and then let's get David to the brothel. Doing okay for money? Doing pretty good. Get rid of germaphobe on Louis. I think this might be worth doing.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I might take Azza and Eddie again. I'm going to get rid of some of these on Declan. Flawed Release and Slow Draw are really bad. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Suncloak. Get us some more deeds. So, same again. Let's shuffle up our team comp a little bit. So I think I'm taking Eddie once more. He's been pretty good so far. May take him in rank 2 and take a Jester this time. Either that or we take Holic in rank 2. And then, where's Azza? Put him in rank 1. Something like that. Okay, let's take Mad Cat. This will avoid the stress problems that we had in the last dungeon. We got 2 self-heals, and we got some pretty good damage too. Eddie's been doing work. As is great. Mad Cat has got huge buffs against Unholy. That'll be great for the ruins. And then... maybe we leave David without any trinkets on. Didn't realise he had natural. Yeah, I'm going to go for this. What do we need for our guild? 15 paintings still. That get us to 10. Can't do it. Anything interesting in here? Hellion. What's our other level 0 Hellion got? Plutomania and Bad Healer. I'll just get rid of her.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
I'll take this one. They're not worth picking up. Twilight Dreamer's good, but I've already got 2 Man-at-Arms and they're already leveled. Right, let's try to avoid the ambushers again. I can't. There's no one who's got a camping skill. But that's what messed us up last time. It's not anything I can do about it though. Just have to try and survive. I think we'll be fine. We did it once, we can do it again. Right, trinkets. So we're going to leave David without any trinkets because he's got natural, which gives him some buffs from just not carrying any trinkets. On our Jester, we are going to go for the crit. That'll counteract that. I did think that he wasn't critting that often to say he had crit dice, and that'll be why. What else can we give him? You know, this probably sounds silly, but I might actually put a tough ring on him. Just because I'm not really using him for damage. In fact, I might even get rid of that. And just keep him a little bit safer. Forgot to do this. Right. Yeah, I might do this. I might put a tough ring on him. It lowers his damage. But I'm going to be battle ballading with him and inspiring tune more than anything. So I think that'll be okay. Right, let's put this on our Shieldbreaker. And then maybe this one as well. And just buff her against Bleed and Blight in case we get another Nightmare. Actually, no, let's do this. Minus 25 stress. And then you can have the bloodied fetish, and you've got the slightly worse trinkets. Sorry, guys. But Eddie Hoshikoshi, he needs to get rid of fading too. That's really bad. Eddie Hoshikoshi is going to take one for the team and have worse trinkets. Right, Judge Gudge. We'll take sidearm over smokescreen because smokescreen we have remembered is terrible. Finale, yeah, that's good. You're all good. You've got the same as last time. Going to take expose this time over impale. We did our impale fun, but you need quite a lot of AoE to do that. So we'll take expose this time in case we get into a nightmare again. Right, we did run out of food and torches last time, didn't we? So let's take a few more. We didn't need that many herbs. Okay, kind of overstocked, but we'll do an early camp. Yeah, that's fine. We got all our money back last time, didn't we? I think these are going pretty well, these long ruins.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, 90% of rooms. So we know that we can, I think, ignore 2 rooms.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Let's get some scouting in, nice. Okay, go for this one. What have we got? Some interesting things there. Okay, I'm going to head to the end, let the torch die down, and then get them on the way back. Just for the better chance at loot. Get higher loot at lower light. Right, this is a holy water. Very nice. Don't really care about citron. And then this is either a key or a shovel. I'm going to shovel it. Why not? Smash it open.
Laden with loot
right.
Are often low on supplies.
Spend our torches. Get the loot. We can dodge this battle and we can walk around this way. The light doesn't go down as quick in corridors you've already explored. So even though this looks longer, the only thing you're really risking is like another hunger check from the corridor. But to dodge that battle is probably worth. And then we get to explore a bit more. Okay. So this is holy water again, but it's a stress heal. I should have brought more holy water. There we go, that's a nice stress heal. Our first battle. Let's get the light up. Battle ballad. Might even be worth transforming this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'll have a think about it. We'll just keep stunning for the time being. But if we get in trouble, we can transform him and get some damage. We've got the inspiring tune to keep the stress down.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Start working on that stress. Nice. Pretty much the perfect order for them to go in. Then our damage dealers go last.
Back to the pit. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Locked sarcophagus. Is this a key? It would make sense, wouldn't it? 300 gold. Come on, man. We'll leave that for now. Might just do one more room and camp. Oops. False start. Yeah, might do one more room and then camp early. But camp with just like 8 food instead of the full amount. 4 food, sorry. Let's see what we've got. Empty rooms. Empty rooms. Okay, we'll go this way then. And then we'll camp here. And we'll keep the torch low, since there's no battles coming up. There's a hunger check. Just books. And that's a torch. Okay, let's camp.
A spark without kindling.
Just do a small camp.
It's a goal without hope.
How are we looking for stress? We're not very stressed at all. This is too good to pass up. Every rose has its thorn. Plays a little ditty. Right, so we could get ambushed, but there's nothing I can really do about it, so let's start buffing our guys. Get a marching plan. And then I think I just want the armor piercing. Okay, let's see how this goes. Might be a nightmare, might be an ambush.
In radiance,
Nothing.
may we
Interesting.
find victory.
Okay, we'll go up here. Ooh, a painting. Need those.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Decimated.
Nice.
The blood quickens.
There we go, take out the stress healers.
Destroy them all.
Stress dealers.
Their formation is broken.
Get him with the manacles. This actually has pretty decent damage for a stun. It's one of the better damage dealing stuns in the game. There we go, get all the stress down.
Executed with impunity.
More portraits. Running out of space, aren't I? Oh, I've done it again. Don't know why I keep doing that. In this specific dungeon, I don't think I've done that in the entire run, and then I've just done it twice. Don't mess around with Battle Ballad against the spiders.
To perform beyond one's limits.
Just kill them as quickly as you can. They do too much. They go too fast, and they do too much damage when they start marking people.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Another abomination. Cleansed.
There we go, get them out of the way. Right, I want these busts. I think I get rid of the bandages. Keep the anti-venom until we camp. In case we get a nightmare.
Inspiration and improvement. Eradicated.
Let's try and stun the Arbalest. Nope. It's not too much damage, it's okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, we're good for stress. Let's go for some crits with Battle Ballad. The hidden reason that Battle Ballad is so good, there you go, is it's actually the crit percentage that it gives you, because it's sort of it's like a subtle stress heal factored into your attacks. Every time you crit, you heal stress. So having a party-wide extra bit of stress like that, bit of stress heal, is so good. And the speed as well. We should technically be going first. We got 13 speed on our Shieldbreaker, 11 on our Abomination. This guy's got 0 speed. Pretty much healed all my stress. Not much for Cal left to do. I'll heal the Shieldbreaker because the Abom can heal himself if he needs to. I don't think he'll need to. Let's go for the finale. Why not? Woo! He'll lose the debuffs. There we go. So good.
Success. So
right. Do I want to start taking
or is it merely
trinkets on David just to carry them back? I think we do. And then depending on how this goes, I'm running out of keys. Let's see, we only need to get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've not gone there. So if I go like that, maybe, or if I go like or I could just skip this one and go Like that. Do I do my final camp now? Or after this battle? Let's do it now.
A moment of respite. A chance.
Then I have a better idea of what I need to be doing for the rest of the battles. If we're going to have a nightmare, then better to get it out the way early. Could also get ambushed. Even though we've got 0 stress, I was going to say the minus 15% stress would be good, but I'll go for wound cure on Eddie. There we go. Right. Nothing left to do with that one respite, so let's see how this goes.
The way is lit. The
Okay, we got
path is
another
clear.
nightmare.
We require
Oh,
only
big
the
boy at the
strength
back.
to follow it.
Right.
Moans
And we're...
and
Oh, we're not
cries
shuffled. I forgot to move
in the
Mad Cat.
darkness.
That's my fault. Okay. Try and stun this guy before he gets his riposte up. And then I think I've got exposed for this one. Yes. Big shot on the back line.
Exposed to
And he
a
crits us
killing
back.
blow.
That's so much blight, man. So much. Good job we brought the anti-venom. So I'm going to leave him there for now, and we can always finale burst at the end. We'll just keep doing the battle ballad for now. Take this thing out,
Annihilated.
and then when it's Eddie's turn, let's get rid of that and go for the stun. Got him. Right. I think you're going to be okay. I'm going to go for the... Who are we going for? This guy does the most blight, but this guy's the most troublesome with that riposte. And he's got the lowest health, so maybe try and take this guy out first. Oof. And then I think it's transform time. One last battle ballad, and then we'll move him. Okay. Can we kill with slam? Nice. Got the resist on that. We could finale. I think we come to the front and then finale.
Well
Nice.
struck.
I think we got this. I think we'll get it before she... Is that a heal? 16 heal. Fuck. Okay. How does this do? It's pretty big damage. Hope for the crit. Oh man, it's so good.
Point.
That's so good. I love finale.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, that was amazing. That went so well. Let's see what we've got here. So we'll use the scales. And that's pretty good actually, +2 speed. I might swap. Let's see, how can we do this? Might put the Aria box on David. On Judge Gudge, sorry. And then we can even get rid of the anti-venom. What's that? -3 speed, 4 rounds.
handsome reward.
Okay, got some treasure.
For a task well
Let's keep going.
performed.
That was so good. The finale damage is insane. So finale, you see how all of the Jester's other moves give plus 30% damage to finale and a bit of crit on these ones too. So you can stack those up for like 3 rounds. Do 3 rounds of Battle Ballad, get plus 90%, plus 24% crit. Then jump to the front, and then finale. And the damage mod on it is already plus 50%. Crit is plus 6%. It's so good, but you have to use it. We don't have to, but it's better to use it as like the finale, the killing blow, because the self debuffs he gets afterwards and the fact that he gets thrown to the back are difficult to manage throughout the rest of the fight. Why have we got so many torches this run? Have I not been using them properly?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
But yeah, something to bear in mind. We could even, like, it's a bit late to do it now, but I could even run Dirk Stab. I've got it locked anyway. I could even Dirk Stab and jump forward rather than keeping Slice off if we're using him in the ruins like this. I get 1 Battle Ballad in and then I'll heal the stress on Azza. This has been a pretty good run. Eddie even got to transform. Might do it again, to be honest. Do I need to? I guess we can B-spy all these.
Precision and power.
Yeah. Okay, let's get some healing in.
A death by inches.
Try and stack the heals on one person because of this healing received buff that you get. And we'll just finish it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, got quite a bit of food left as well. Only 1 shovel. So many torches compared to the last run. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think we go... Although that's a battle, maybe we go like that. Let's not overthink it. Really wants me to do a Shambler fight. I keep coming across these. You know what? It's not the worst comp for it. It's not. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it. Not when things are going so well. Let's not tempt fate. Nice little damage buff there. Right, I'll go here, then I'll come back this way. We'll dodge that corridor battle.
Be gone, fiend.
Ah! Misplayed that. Well, if I didn't miss, it wasn't a misplay, but we did miss, so it was a misplay.
Another one falls. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nothing in there. What's on this side? A little bit of loot. Grab that. Duck back in. Do the same on this corridor that we're not going down. Anything there? Nope. Okay, back inside. Because we're not going to go down these. We're going to go back this way. And dodge this battle here. So we'll keep the torch low just till we get to this curio. Oh, I've got the herbs to interact with that as well. Well done, Mad Cat. Living life on the edge there. Okay, just 2 more to go. Ah.
The ground quakes.
Nice. Get some more healing in while he's stunned. He's got 1 speed. He's not going first.
A trifling victory.
Okay, we'll keep
But
going.
a victory nonetheless.
3 torches left.
Destroyed.
Okay, let's start getting some healing in now. Take this guy out.
is the weapon that cuts on its own. How quickly the tide turns.
23 damage. So good. Okay, what can we afford to start losing? The anti-venom we don't need.
Insidious killer.
Takes him out. And that takes you out. There's one spider left. And it missed. Let's go zero light.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. A fortune, waiting to be spent.
And then let's have a quick look. Anything worth risking it all for? No. Okay, another good run.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Got a pretty useful trinket as well. The Sun Cloak is good. The plus 10 dodge, plus 5 protect, it's pretty much, it's worth the payout. Plus 10% stress isn't the end of the world. Right, we got diseases on everybody. Spasm of the entrails. Eldritch Hater's good on the bomb. Fairweather Fighter, that's decent. That's this one. Flawed Release, okay. Don't care too much about that. But we'll get rid of these. Get rid of these diseases.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Mad Cat will have to wait his turn. I'm not spending 30 busts. That's a lot of bust. Okay, some tempting stuff there. Vestals and Houndmasters. Let's have a look at who we've got left to level up. Could go for the Moon Ring in the Weald. Or I could go for the Punishment Hood. Do I already have a Punishment Hood? No. And it's a pretty decent trinket. So we can get more deeds and a trinket that we might use in the Cove. Or we can go for some portraits and a rare trinket that we won't use, but it will sell for a bit more. And it's a long. I'm leaning towards the Weald. It depends who I've actually got that I can take, though. Could take Swifty. Could probably take these guys, but 2 level 0s is pushing it a bit. Definitely take Gaz. Maybe Jay. Maybe we do that instead. We level up these guys. And then just somebody on the back ranks. This is the problem that we're going to have, is that I think we've got too much front line and not enough back line. So I might even go and swap this Bounty Hunter for a Vestal.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Oh, she's got Hippocratic. But she's got Klepto and Scientific, which is terrible. But if I got rid of those and she has Hippocratic locked in, that would be amazing. She's got the Yips, which is also bad. I think I might take this one, and I'll just
A sister of
focus
battle,
on getting rid of her negative
pious
traits.
and unrelenting.
Because Hippocratic is the best skill you can get on a Vestal. It's plus 20% on these to her heals. 20% is a lot. This cancels it out right now. And Klepto is awful. But I genuinely think that I just take her. And maybe I start focusing on getting rid of those now. And I put somebody else in rank 4 for this fight. Do I have David again? Let's put Solange then in there for the heals. This guy's going to be stressed with Zoophobia in the Weald. Maybe we take Mad Cat. Oh no, these are bad too. Sorry, Omega Pit. He's got the yips. Oh, I've got so much stuff that I need to start getting rid of in the treatment ward. Let's start doing this now. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of Klepto first so I can actually run her. And then I get rid of Scientific on a week that I'm not running her. Yeah, I'm going to run something like this. We're going to go in the Weald, do a long Weald. But I'm going to take a short break, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.